All right, guys, just gonna make another quick video here about the Bitcoin price update. What the heck just happened? We had a huge pump and it went all the way back down. So what I see, I mentioned this a few days ago in our group about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern that I've been seeing in the 4-hour and 2-hour chart. So we're gonna talk about that today. And if we look, this is the Wyckoff pattern right here. There's a phase A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. As you can see on the phase A, there's a drop, and then on the phase B, there's another big drop that's equivalent or sometimes even lower than the phase A drop, and then the phase C is lower than the phase B before we spring test and bounce off of it and then head back up higher. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the Bitcoin chart. I'm looking at the 2-hour. All right, the 2-hour chart right here. As you can see, phase A, we went down. This is actually a really heavy downtrend, so I'm looking at this right here, right? That's the drop. We went back up. We went down a little bit lower, phase B, then went up again, right? And then today, this is what happened with a big spike at the top and then dropped back down. And as you can see, we held that support line that I drew. This support line is dating back all the way to August 15, August 16. All right, so it held, right? We bounced, we springed off of it. Now if we could continue to spring off of that and don't go below this again, then we are definitely in phase C on the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. But now if we fall below this, we could head way lower and we can just forget about this accumulation, this Wyckoff accumulation pattern. But right now, that's what I'm seeing. All right, we're in phase C. Just look at this chart right here. Look at it. All right, and then I'm gonna go back to the Wyckoff accumulation pattern chart right here. Look at the similarities. All right, look at that. We're in phase C right now in the spring test. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. Oh, that's the matrix. I actually made a post about that picture earlier, but we'll talk about that later. Or you can go to my Facebook and look at my post about Bitcoin, about when to sell. Actually, people ask me when to sell, but anyways, that's a different story. So here, look at it again. We're in phase C right now. It's uncanny. It's pretty crazy. They've talked about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern in the past, which is actually in the bigger time frame. That was, if you look at the daily chart right here. All right, this is that Wyckoff accumulation pattern that they were talking about, and it played out, pretty well. The Wyckoff, right? We look at this is the bigger picture. So if we look at the pattern again, where are we actually on that bigger picture? It looks like we may be in phase D on that, right? You look at the phase D right there. That's where we may be at. So, and then we're in that slight correction. So look at it again. You see it? Phase D. I mean, right there. Right there. This is where we're at. All right, and look at the similarities when we drop, right? Okay, let's go back to the Wyckoff accumulation chart. Look at phase D. You see where it drops? Come on, tell me you don't see that. I'm just comparing the charts here. So it looks like we're in phase D on the bigger picture of the Wyckoff accumulation, but in the shorter time frame, going back to the 2-hour chart, right, we're actually doing another Wyckoff within a Wyckoff accumulation, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so that's where we're at. And if we hold this support, which it looks like we are holding it, we need to go, what do you call that? We need to go break again the 47K level. right? I'm still looking at that. We need to break the 47K level. If we break that, we're gonna enter the phase D of this shorter term Wyckoff accumulation pattern and head back up, right? So that's it for now. That's for the Bitcoin chart. We just need to keep an eye on it. Make sure we don't go below that that trend line, that support line that I drew, which is, what price is that? Right around 43. Yeah, $43,500 level. Definitely we definitely can't break the 42,000 level, because that's actually a major support line. But right now, this trend line I'm eyeing right here, which is around $43,500 level, we need to hold that support, okay, to let the Wyckoff accumulation pattern play out. All right, so that's it for now. Again, I'm gonna keep updating y'all when I see something crazy going on, you know. All right, until the next video.